phone, so the sound is going to be bad if I don't have my mic plugged in. But if you guys are getting questions, because I'm charging my phone at the same time, so it doesn't die, because I'm honestly going to be on here for some hours. So, yeah, but it should be good now. But yes, if you are going to get a question, you can send for it now. If not, then I'm going to mute it, okay? And then plug my phone in. I do have to take a garbage bag out to the garage, but I'll be back. So, either way, I just gotta take it downstairs real quick. Let's see. Oh shoot. Ah. I just gotta take it downstairs real quick. Okay, okay. I'm missing it. I'm missing it. Okay. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna mute it real quick. It should be like 3 minutes, not even 3 minutes. All right, one welcome back. Let me put this on low power mode. Okay. Welcome in, guys. Make sure to read the pinned message, okay? We are doing personal tarot reading, so if you are interested in a question, it is only $5 per question right now, okay? It's not always going to be like that. It's going to go, the price will go back up, okay? So if you want to, take advantage of the discounted price for now. And most likely in a couple days, we will go back up to the $7, $8 mini readings, $12 fulls, okay? Thank you. But the list is open as long as I am live. And if you want to make sure I'm still going to be live for the time being, just mention something in the comments, okay? Thank you, thank you. One second. I'm back. Sorry. Hey, welcome, welcome. No. I was pulling some. I was pulling my own cards. Oh my god. One second. One second. I'll tell you. One second. But no, the list is open. I was just taking out the trash, right? This motherfucker's sitting outside my house. I just ghosted this guy, and he's literally sitting outside in his fucking truck outside my house. So I'm like, okay. And I start walking towards the end of the driveway, and I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck are you doing? And then he starts to speed off, and I'm like, why are you doing that? Like, that's so strange to me. I'm not mad about it, but because it's not like somebody I'm like scared of, but what are you doing? And then I smoked real quick. But I don't know if I should message him or not because I don't know what that was about. And I hope he didn't like doing anything. But hold on. Girl, I do. I was literally about to say, like, I do not need another star right now. I really do not. And we didn't end on bad terms, but I had to go because I was like, I'm not having fun anymore. Sorry. It's funny because his homeboy literally viewed my story earlier, and his homeboy never views my story. So I was like, that's what weird. Like you could just reach out. I did not block him for real. I ghosted him. I deleted him. He could just fucking message me. I don't know why men are weird. That's what I'm debating on doing. I'm like, what are you doing? I should be like, what are you doing? What's up? Like you could just call, you could text. I don't know why. Like, is it that bad? I feel like Loki an asshole, but is it that bad, sir? I'm looking up his contact name. The thing is, like, I'm so unfazed by shit these days. Like, I probably should be scared, but I'm not. But I am kind of like, what the fuck? Anyways, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand that at all. But I'd prefer if he says, like, he just texted me or some shit, but men are weird. Men stay doing weird shit instead of fucking communicating. I'll never get it. I'll never get it. Let me see. All right, I just saw your payment. Thank you. And then we can get started. Okay, so let's see. Okay, perfect. We're right under the hour mark. So I'm still going to be live on here for 11:11. Maybe that's a confirmation. Oh hell no. I always see 11111. But I swear. We can I'm going to put your timestamp right now so cuz I don't like to read the what's it called? It doesn't do the hour and whatever minutes. It says like yeah, I might need to call the police too. I'm dead. But we have to when it says it passes an hour, it says like 60 minutes, 70 minutes, 112 minutes, so it doesn't, I have to always like translate it. It's not hard, but I don't do math like that in the moment. So, all right, let's see. Yours is going to start at 5650. All right. So, save this link to this video when it's over, okay? And then I will put it in the Cash App Live playlist section, okay? But make sure you have the link so that you can, because there's a bunch of them, um, from other days. And then I got your timestamp, so you can go back and watch it whenever you'd like. That's the beauty of YouTube readings, is that you can go back whenever and watch it, because I can't do that for TikTok. I wish you could. And my TikTok's dead as hell, so. But anyways, he said, "Who is crushing on you? Any details/clues I can find?" I like these readings. I like this that question. All right, let's see. I might do an updated pick a card. I don't know why I don't. I always say I don't like doing pick a card. Oh, I'm gonna have to change my shirt. Hold on. Well, maybe not. Okay. As long as it stays still. I always say I don't like doing pick a cards, and then I enjoy this. I enjoy it. I don't know why. Yeah, I've done a lot of topics already, but sometimes I like to update them, because shit changes. All right, let's see. I don't know why I grabbed the Oracle first. I actually kind of want to use Oracle first. Let's do that, okay? Pick a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 through 7. Pick a number, and then we can use that one for you. Shoot. All right. But for these types of readings, I like to use more Oracle. Plus, it's a mini reading. Number 7. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Okay. You can hear me okay, right? Okay, good. All right, so let's see who is crushing on Ash currently. Let's see who is crushing on Ash. Spirit, who is crushing on Ash? Ooh. Somebody attached to you, okay? This could be someone that is maybe not the best at spending. Okay. Oh, not the best at spending, not the best at saving money. Okay. They could have a spending problem. This is also somebody who may have wasted your time. Okay. Um, and they don't want to see you happy. So, okay. We have impersonator here too. This is somebody who maybe lied about who they were, or, what they were capable of. And then we have yeah, okay. Why did I was hearing this song. We have Breakup that came out too. So this is somebody who doesn't want to see you happy. So it's somebody who's still attached to you. They could have spending problems, and they could have wasted your time. This is probably somebody who, you definitely walked away from, okay? Or there was some major ending. Also, I was hearing that song, like, I forgot. It's like, how can we go back to being friends? What is that? Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like all over TikTok. How can we go back? Da, na, na, na. Is that the song? Is that the one? Okay. So this is someone like they could be sad over you, you know. But also like if they see you with anybody else, if they hear about you being with somebody else. Um, okay, okay. I'm glad you at least know what I'm talking about. um, but this is somebody you probably dated, okay, or had a fling with, okay, or something like that. Let's see. Could have been happening in May, okay, or it could be a Taurus. All right, May is significant. You could have dealt with this person also towards the end of May. I'm seeing May 19th right here. Okay, let's see. This could also be someone who is not great at making decisions. Okay, or they were always, you know, indecisive. I feel like this person they work a lot. Okay, so and I know we have budget planning up here as well. Um, So this person, they could make good money, but they have a spending problem, you know. It's giving, where'd your money go? You have money, but now you don't, you know. Now you see me, now you don't, okay? Okay, we have this is someone also who maybe had intimacy issues or and we have hookup reversed here as well. Okay, so this is somebody that maybe you didn't get quite there yet with, you know? Like you guys could have almost hooked up or you could have had the chance to get with them like that, but you know, it didn't happen, okay? Because it's in reverse here. Also, this is somebody who maybe you talked about meal prepping with or, you know, some sort of health regimen, okay, or food. Ouch. This may sound weird, but this person may have liked your boobs, okay? I don't know what that's about. If your chest area is significant, okay? This person could have liked your breasts, okay? My nipple just itched, so I was like, but anyways, I just channel message, okay? Let's see. This person could be in a relationship now, okay? Or in a in a union, okay? We have wedding here, okay? They hopefully they're not actually married, but it could be someone that they're just in a relationship now or they were in a relationship, okay? Yeah, they're like, "Oh, in a dedicated or a committed relationship now. I can't talk to you." So they could have also ran away from you. There definitely was a breakup. Whoever left who, you know, they could have left you in confusion as well, okay? Like wondering like what happened, what was that about, you know, where'd you go? Yeah. I do feel like mostly it's like you kicking somebody out of your life, you know. I think you were the one who walked away from this person crushing on you. Let's see. Yeah, confirmation about the confusion. Okay, we have confusion here. Yeah, this person lied about who they were, but you found evidence. You found evidence on this person. Okay, so this is a situation where even if you were confused, at least you found out something, or you could have saw something like online or something. You know, you see her with the camera. Maybe you screenshotted something quite literally. Okay, I'm also hearing like group chat, something about a group chat or a group chat. I feel like you both have changed a lot, or this is somebody who watched you go through some sort of like transformation. Okay. This person could be from your hometown. We have birthplace of dreams. Who's crushing on Ash? They could be born in January. Whoa. This person sees you as someone very successful or that you're doing pretty good for yourself. Okay. This person could have a nice car or they're always, you know, stopping at the gas station or something like that to re up. This kind of you know, from an outside perspective of the reading itself, it's giving gym guy. It's giving gym guy, okay? But let's see. Who is crushing on Ash? Who is crushing on Ash currently? Yeah, this is definitely somebody you're on a break from. Okay, we have rest. It could also be somebody that you got drinks with, or that you maybe went to some sort of celebration. Okay, or it was an overall good time or a good experience with this person, but eventually they caused you some sort of anxiety, or they acted like things were, life was getting in the way. Okay, like they were kind of drowning in their emotions or responsibilities. You could have also waited on like what this person was gonna do next, you know what I'm saying? Like I already know the tea. Okay, so if this person like tried to lie to you at all, um you could have known something. Maybe you just didn't bring it up right away. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is literally sneaky link and emotional intelligence. Okay. So this is definitely somebody you could have already hooked up with, or maybe it almost got there. It could have been like that, but maybe it didn't, fully get there. So it's definitely giving situationship vibes. This person could have also taken you on taken you on a date, or offered to, but maybe they canceled, or maybe they, didn't follow through on some sort of outing with you. Okay, because we have storyteller and wine and dine. I feel like this person also works a lot too. Like they work a lot. They work hard, play hard. That's the vibe it's giving. And they live a certain lifestyle that maybe they didn't want you to see at first, okay? But I feel like you did find out, what they were up to eventually. Let's see who is crushing on Ash. Yeah, look, this is somebody you walked away from. Thank you next. Okay. They could like to ride a bike or something, or bike ride. You could have rode bikes with this person at some point, or gone to some sort of park. This person's still in their head over you, because we're doing what's who's crushing on you. So this is like, yeah, that's true, that's true. This is somebody who still thinks about you, who still, overthinks about you. They kind of stress about you, but I do feel like they could be in a whole other situation, but that doesn't, the sad reality is, just because someone ends in a relationship, in a marriage, doesn't mean that they don't think about somebody else, about who they really want. So let's see, let's get a few more. Who is crushing on Ash? Whoa, come on. Yeah, this person was like passive aggressive with you, or maybe they just kind of started to fade out. Okay. This person also could have come back a few times, like in your life, at least once or twice, trying to be nice, trying to fix things, and not address the actual problem. Okay. There could have also been gossip and rumors, or you could have found out some sort of gossip about this person that's crushing on you. Yeah, this person's still into you. We have swept up, head over heels, falling in love, intense emotions, and job security. I feel like this is somebody who works a lot. Okay. They could also think about you a lot at work. And there's the another food card. Okay, so this person could like to cook. They could like to go out to eat. This person could, ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. This person could be thinking about reaching out to you, to be honest. Okay, yeah, they're watching your social media. They could have acted like a situation was too much or too much to handle, and now they're about to, or they want to, it's the right time to take action. So they want to reach out to you. I feel like they do still stalk your socials. Okay, and this is definitely somebody you released. Okay, so yeah, that's what I got for that question. Okay. And you're right. It does sound like a few people that I know you've brought up to me before. So, but I think it sounds like gym guy, to be honest. What was his name? Dustin. I think it sounds like him. And that's funny. All those cards came out because I was like, this does sound like, You're welcome. It does sound like, what's that saying? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. You don't know what you had until it's gone. It's that type of vibe. But yeah. I think I'm going to stay on here till like 3 a.m. I'm going to keep charging my phone and see who comes through. I've had some people come through, even new people. So I think the longer I go live, the more likely it is for people to be able to show up when they can. Oh, they both like the gym? Okay, okay. Then that makes it a little bit more difficult to decipher it. Damn. Okay, yeah. That's crazy. Okay. I'm dead. Hmm. Should we get let's pull a couple tarot cards if you want to wait a few seconds. Cuz that's I know that can sound like confusing, like who is it? Um let's see. So I added more cards in my tarot deck too, so we should have. I like adding more. This person is going to come back to you. The Eight of Cups reverse just popped out, but it fell back in. So they could be hesitating on coming back to you. Okay. He said almost. Yeah. Yeah, this is something that ended up kind of one-sided. Okay, it could be an earth sign. We have, yeah, more Taurus energy. We have more Taurus energy. This person could have tried to have something like no strings attached with you, but then they had strings attached elsewhere, Taurus, Capricorn energy, Pisces. This is somebody who kind of either you left them hanging or they left you hanging. Gemini energy, could be a Gemini. This could also be someone that you felt like it was like a soulmate, like you guys were one and the same. Or they could be your opposite sign. So you're Aries, right? Could be a Libra energy too. It is giving air sign. Yeah, a missed opportunity. And this person was very deceptive, especially with their communication. This person also could have a hard time expressing themselves, and I feel like they regret that. Three of Swords reversed. They kind of want to make up for, I'm hearing lost time, but also they want to make up for, how they hurt you. Yeah, they're coming back. Whoever this is, you see this? They're coming back. Six of Cups, and they're still codependent on you. Because this is a who's crushing on you reading, so doesn't matter who they're with. They're heading back to you, okay? They are coming back. This person also could have Leo in their chart. When they do come back, I feel like they're gonna express raw emotions toward you. Okay, like they might tell you a lot more than they ever have before. They want to open up finally. This could also be someone who kind of lives close to you as well. I'm getting a lot of Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be though, but those are the signs I got. Exactly. They do have your number. Greylands and Aries with the Sag moon. Dustin's Aquarius with Leo moon. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I was mostly seeing Leo out of those signs. Leo. Yeah, because the is it still here? Where'd it go? Yeah, the world card reversed. If it was upright, I would say this person lives at a distance, but it was reversed. So it's someone who lives closer to you. So yeah, if that's Dustin, then I would say Dustin. This person is upset with like how things were left off. Yeah. 4 cups reverse. All right, but I am going to end it there because these are mini readings still. But I'm going to do the $5 reads for a couple more days, and then um, I might bump it back up to 7. I'm not trying to do a big jump, but um, you know, I got to do what I got to do. Ah, you're welcome. Thank you, thank you. Was I busy over the weekend? What day is it? What day is it? Monday? No, not on TikTok. I don't know if it's because I have a new page on TikTok or not, but I think people just have to get used to it. But it's been better over here. So, and at least on here, because TikTok makes me like do the puzzle piece thing to verify that I'm still here, you know. So if I want to like leave it running and whatever, eventually it'll end the live if I don't catch the puzzle piece thing, due to inactivity. But on here, I could just go live for hours and it won't, you know, say, hey, are you still here? You know, so that's why I like YouTube better. It doesn't have all these weird rules or requirements. But yeah, I'm very glad I started with my YouTube in 2023 because if I had been a TikToker originally, I knew my intuition was telling me don't do that one first because there's so much crap going on with TikTok. I'm not with it. Let me blow it. I don't want to blow this out though. Oh, shit. I almost knocked that over. I'm seeing how long this runs for. No, he's the guy I met him in 2021 and then we fell off and then he's the guy I've been seeing for the past 6 months. The only guy actually. But he's a very nice guy, very sweet. I'm not gonna put his business out here, but I was just like, I'm not happy anymore. Sorry. And I didn't want to ghost him. I actually felt like really sad, but not like boohoo crying sad, but I was like, I felt bad because he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything, you know? And I know he's shy, but it's, you know, I like men who step up more. But at the same time, he wasn't doing anything wrong necessarily. It was just, I need more. I need more. But yeah. And I don't like to have to push men to do certain things, you know? Like you should just know. Cuz I'm not one of those girls who's like expecting you to read my mind. I say what I do and don't like, you know? So if you can't hear, then I don't know what else to tell you, sir. If you can't listen, like you sitting around being a pretty face is not doing shit for me. Sorry. That's cool, but some girls are okay with that, but I need excitement. And I hate to call him boring, but it got boring. you know? And it's crazy because years ago I would have been like, oh my God. I was so head over heels for him years ago. And I was happy to have him back, but shit just, it's not the same, you know? It's not the same. I'm watching the thing drip. The thing is, like, if he reaches out, I'll probably take him back. I take exes back. Not all of them, but if you're funny, I'll probably take you back. That's how I roll. If you're funny and you got, something going for yourself, if we can have a good time still, I'll probably take you back. Exactly. That's why I don't like the weird shit. I don't like the weird shit. And I'm a communicator, so if you can't talk, I don't know what to tell you. He's an air sign too, so I know that air signs be in their head a lot, right? But I'm like, come on now, y'all are also supposed to communicate. You're air signs, air. I don't know. He'd be a little bit airheaded. Yeah, I think it's because friends are more. They're supposed to be more. That sounds bad, but they're supposed to be more loyal, or you expect more loyalty out of your friend, right? Because men come and go, you know. I think I've had friend betrayal more than actual guy betrayal, which says a lot. Yeah, Aquarius people don't fucking talk. And when they do, it's like, huh? It's still like pulling teeth, you know. I have the girl Aquariuses I know are very blunt, but the guys are like, hello. My one ex is at Aquarius rising, and oh my god, I could not stand. I would get angry eventually because I'd be like, I know you're not stupid. I know you're not stupid. Like, can you use your words? Like, what happened here? You know, I'm glad I detached from that situation because what the fuck? I didn't sign up to date a mime, you know? But yeah, Aquarius people are friends. They like friends. When it comes to love, they're not the best people. They're just not. They kind of suck at it. But they're good friends. They're good friends. Mm. Oof. Shit, excuse me. Ew, what is that? Sometimes I hate these AI fucking videos and shit. It looks so nasty too. It's like a tongue toilet. That's disgusting. If I had to say it, y'all do too. For whoever is in here, I am, or the list is open. Okay, it's only $5 per question. If you want a reading, I'm gonna be on here for some hours, but um, The list is open. Let me see 1 second. I only did the free trial thing. Like for the ones I have here on YouTube and stuff, I used a free trial app. I think it was called Remini. I'm pretty sure Remini. I didn't buy it. It was a free trial thing, and I saved those photos. I was like, cause I'm not using this shit again. But um, I think they look pretty decent. You know, I do look that like that some days. Some days, not every day, but I'm not that. You know, they have one body size. Um, but I think it's called Remini. Yeah, they do cost money, unfortunately, but I could see why. I guess it's a good money maker, whatever thing. Hold on, let me see. I was so mad Apple took money from me when I was at the store. I was like, what the fuck? I purposely put you away. Okay, but it's right here. Yeah, Remini AI photo enhancer. This one. I don't know why I'm putting it so far away, but yeah, it looks like that. Okay, and somebody said a lot of ads if you want free edits. So I guess you can get some free. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't download it right now. You're welcome. But yeah, that's the one I used. I don't like anything too complicated. All right, thank you. I just got yours. Did I tell you I got a speeding ticket yesterday? I was like, oh, hell no. It's my first ticket ever. So I'm irritated. I'm not even that mad. I knew I should have known. I was like literally 7 houses down from my damn house. And I was looking at the car. I was like, is that a cop car? And then he goes, whoop. I'm like, are you kidding me? Ugh, 15 miles an hour over in a 25. Everybody goes fast as fuck, you know. There's like no houses for the first like 40 seconds you enter our neighborhood, right? And then the houses start, right? So it's like cornfield, 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 and then boom, houses. So everybody goes like faster, you know, that's what I do, you know. Most people do, and they have stop signs and stuff, you know. So I knew I was in the wrong. Obviously, I didn't argue it. He said, "You know why I pulled you over?" And I said, "Speeding." He's like, "Yep, you're going." Da, 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 da. I was going 40, and then he was like, "What did he say?" I forgot. I should have. If I had slowed. Well, no, he did say he saw me coming. He said he saw me coming down the road, so maybe I would have been shit out of luck either way. I had just done my shopping too. At least I got everything I need, you know. I'm gonna be in the house a few days, so I gotta pay this. Fucking, I think I have 30 days to pay it. It's $230. I've never had a ticket, or you know, so it's new to me, but it'll be okay. And for 15 miles an hour, it you know, if it was like 10 miles an hour, it would only be like 200 something. He didn't even want to explain the shit to me. I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is. You act like I've been fucking pulled over for shit. I should have dressed up that day yesterday too, because I was like, I left the house bummy as fuck. I probably could have got away with a warning if I had put myself together. That's what they usually do, you know? Yeah, 200 for the 10 miles an hour. It just keeps going up, but I'll just pay it. It'll be fine. I was like, damn. He said he didn't know what race I was. I guess I looked, I don't know what. He said my hair was brown. I was wearing a brown wig. What if I just change it? He's gonna be like, who was that? I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm sorry. You could put your question in the chat. I swear. But as long as I got 30 days to pay it, I should be able to do that, you know. I think everything happens for a reason. I was kind of disappointed though, because I've never gotten a ticket out of my 27 years of living. So, because I really do aim to have nothing on my record, you know, like that, or traffic, stupid shit, you know. It's my fault though. Saturn return starting off strong. Okay, sorry. Let's see. Where did. Okay. You said they are expensive. Why was your coworker Effie upset on Sunday? Let's see. All right. Why was Ash's coworker Effie upset on Sunday? Why was Ash's coworker upset on Sunday? Why was Effie upset on Sunday? Okay. Oh, do you guys have cliques at work or like a little friend group? She could have felt left out, to be honest. She felt like she was, you know, being ignored, or people were maybe talking over her, or she felt, you know, like a certain group of people were not letting her speak, or she felt left out. Yeah, she felt kind of like shunned, like she wasn't, yeah, like a part of the party. Okay. Um, so Effie would, you know, Effie was effed up, you know, about feeling left out. So if she was acting kind of serious, or, you know, being a little bit like, oh my God, just do your job, guys. Like, why are you guys having fun? You know, like this is clicky. You said she made friends with someone named Stacy. Stacy started hanging out with the clique. Oh, yep. That's the vibe it's given. Definitely. Um, oh, okay. Shit. It's probably a hard decision. I mean, if she knew what she knew, but she definitely does feel left out of the conversation, out of the group. She feels like she's not heard, you know. Um, so she could be acting kind of serious, you know. I feel like whoa, way too many cards. But the Nine of Swords did come out here too as well. So this is like so you said she is newer, so yeah, she's got to make that decision, you know. It might seem kind of shitty, but at the same at the same time, you know, if you're a good person, you wouldn't necessarily like exclude that person. You would still give them some attention while being friends with whoever else in the workplace. But I understand people don't really operate like that, unfortunately. You know, I try to include everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because I know how it feels to be left out most of my damn life, believe it or not. Um, I really am often chosen last, you know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like I don't like people to feel that way. Um, let's see. Yeah, she was definitely upset though. We got the 4 cups, okay? This is like, hey, want to come out with us? No, you chose that over me. It's giving, um, you know, it kind of feels like a betrayal. That's what I'm getting. Like, she kind of feels betrayed. So why was Effie upset at work on Sunday? Because she feels like somebody made a choice or a stupid choice. She could feel like, oh my God, like, I can't believe she chose them over me. Like, how dumb, you know? She could also feel like this group of people are immature, that they need to grow up or something. Oh, or that they're dangerous, okay, or not good people. We have the tower. What's the tower here for? How why Effie was upset? Yeah, she feels like she was kind of lied to or manipulated by um the new person, the Stacy person she was starting to be cool with. Okay, um, she could be the type of person where like it doesn't matter how big or small, um, you lie. It doesn't matter how big of a lie it was, you still lied. It's a betrayal. She could have Scorpio in her chart or Leo, like the smallest thing, even if because it's about the principle, right? So she could be one of those people who she takes things like that very seriously. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there we go. I was about to say that's definitely Scorpio vibes, and when it's in her Mars, absolutely, that's passion and how you react to things. So that definitely adds up. Let me get some oracle, okay? Let's see. Oh yeah, you pick 1 through 7. We already chose 7, right? Um, yeah, 1 through 7. Number 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I use this deck already? No, I didn't. Wait, am I tripping? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we used that one. Why am I? Why am I slow sometimes? I don't understand. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so why Effie. Why was Effie upset on Sunday? Okay, okay. Why am I hearing that? What is that? Shoot. These chicks don't even know the name of my band. Is that okay? My band. You know that song, that what I'm talking about? I was trying to think of the lyrics. These chicks don't even know the name of my band. Okay. Eminem. Eminem. She could have really thought that something was gonna happen, like, and that's kind of sad though, because I feel like with this Stacy person, she feels betrayed because she thought, yes, I finally made a friend, something's gonna take off, you know, we're gonna go to this concert, we're gonna have fun, it was like music to her ears, and then boom, back to square one. You know what I'm saying? Look, getting hurt. Okay, getting hurt. She's hurt. I don't think it's because of you. I think it's because of a group situation. Let's see. Yeah, fated to be alone. Ah, I feel that. I feel her. I feel her. Um, I'll be honest. I low key still cry when people do me wrong because I hate when people make me feel like I can trust them and then I can't. Like, I get upset. I do. I'm like, I just wanted to be friends with somebody. You know. But it's upsetting because then you realize people are full of shit, you know? So I get it. And we have faded to be alone and outdated, okay? Yeah, it literally says discarded. She feels discarded, you know? She feels like, oh, I guess I'm chopped liver. I'm old news now. Aw. She could have also been, yeah, looking forward to working with this person, this Stacy person. I hope she doesn't take it too hard, but it sounds like she is. I hope she recovers from this, you know, because we have timing is much further in the future. You said she told Stacy about how the clique hurt her slash doesn't like her too, and now she's being friends with them. She told Stacy about how the clique hurt her too, and now she is. Oh, so yeah, that would, I feel like anybody with emotions would feel some type of way about that because that's fucked up. Even if, it was something new and fresh, yeah, it's time to move forward for her. Okay, I feel like she'll eventually get through it, but obviously that probably is not a good way to start off with somebody in the workplace. I feel like she could have an imaginative mind, you know? Like, I don't know if she has Pisces in her chart at all or something, but she could be very imaginative. So, you know how it feels, right? When you meet somebody new or you go on a really good date and you're like, "Oh my God, this could be the one." Like this could be the one. Or this seems to be really good, and then it's too good to be true. So Pisces moon, yeah, I'm a Pisces moon in Vedic astrology. I'm an Aries moon though. But my Pisces moon definitely is, I feel that. That's why I feel for her. I get it. um, but yeah, she could have definitely thought a little bit too far ahead, into the future. But Pisces are a mutable sign, you know what I'm saying? So she will adapt, she'll get through it, but it probably does, affect her in a way where she's like, damn, I really can't, open up to anybody. Let's see, look, grudge holder, expectations. These cards all just fell out, so I am going to take them. Um, resisting temptation, maintaining boundaries, cyberbully, okay? It says you are being bullied online or they, oh, hell no. What? You you are being bullied online or they are has suffered from it. What the fuck? Do you see what that says? I know it's probably backwards. This was like that is such a bad typo. They are has suffered. What foreign person wrote this? That is crazy. They are has suffered from it. It reminds me of that can I has cheeseburger meme. If y'all remember that shit. But anyways, what the heck? I be confused when they send out tarot cards with typos on them. Like you didn't even check. And we have rebound. She could have felt like, yeah, she was temporary, a temporary option. Mm-hmm. You said they were getting close to the clique has a group chat apparently, and me and Effie would joke about it. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's I don't like, oh, and look, trash, throwaway, getting rid of. Oh my God, girl, I'm just noticing these typos. Getting fit of, that's a F. It's a good thing I can read, right? Getting fit of. It's in this deck too. I just noticed that. What the hell? And we have wisdom, okay? She could feel like she may, or like, something is for a higher purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is for the best, or eventually she will feel that way, or maybe you want to reassure her that it's for the best, that maybe they're not the best people to be around, if they already make her feel like this, so. But yeah, I don't think it was you. And there might be some drama, that arises dealing with this situation, but I don't see anything about, you. I think it really has to do with her, what's is the right way to say it? Like, premeditated expectations for this girl. She got too ahead of herself, and it felt like a betrayal, or feels like a betrayal. You know what I'm saying? So she will be charging her for this crime. You know, that was lame. But she will be, charge it to the game. She's gonna hold her accountable for her actions. You know what I'm saying? This Stacy person, like, no, that cannot come off your record. You don't get to, that was strike 1, 2, and 3. You fucked up. You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, Stacy was was like, she thinks she's mad at you because she's switching sides, and I'm thinking, no shit. Yeah, it definitely sounds like that. It sounds like a personal, betrayal. Now, Ash, you know what to do now, right? You gotta not switch sides. You can't fuck up. You can't you can't switch sides on her. She's already been through enough. Okay? You can't throw her off again. But honestly, sometimes things are better with, just the two of, like, you and a, at work, you know? If y'all get along, you don't need a group. One is enough. If y'all are cool people. I usually am the oddball out at work, or just in general, because I'm not gonna go for anything. And if you're weird to me, why would I be nice to you? Just to kiss your ass? No, I'm not doing that. But I did have a coworker, and I'll always remember that coworker from a couple years ago, because she was so. I think I told you about her. She was so great. She was like 41 or something. I don't remember. She was like 20 years older than me. Cool as fuck. Very helpful. Very supportive. She knows about my channel. I don't know if she even still watches or not, but we love her. But that was one of the jobs that I did have a cool coworker. You said me, Effie, and Stacy work in the laundry department together on weekends. The clique are mostly from room attendants. Room attendants. Is that just like checking in? Oh, like the housekeeper? Is that what that was that what you're talking about? I used to do laundry. So much laundry in the nursing home. It was like just me too. That shit was so nasty. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was 2022. No, it was 20. Yeah, it was 2022. Oh my god. That's when I was real skinny, and oh my god. That was still when COVID and shit was in full effect. So we had to dress up in these fucking, you know what I'm talking about, the covers on your shoes and all over your body, and wear a mask, and the clear face face mask thing, just to clean the room. Oh, well, that's when I did housekeeping too. We would switch. So it would be like laundry some days, and then some days I would be doing cleaning the rooms and shit. It's a cool job though, overall. I worked 19 hours one day and then at that place and I quit. I got drunk that night and then I never went back. I said, fuck this. I had the longest motherfucking day. And that's because they were understaffed. And I was like, I'm not that's not my problem. Y'all suck, okay? But 19 hours that day. I remember going home, getting drunk as shit, hung over the next day, and just never went back. I said, no, I'm sorry, I'm not coming back. And only for like what? I think it was like 12 a fucking hour, not shit. You said we're all hotel housekeeping department, but it's split up by laundry room attendant and houseman. Yeah, that makes sense. I actually I always wanted to work in a hotel. I think I just suck at job interviews, so they're like, what the fuck? The last hotel interview I went to, I was excited for, but it was last summer. Actually, it was last summer. Um, and I think the girl, like, it was this lady, but I could tell from the start she just wasn't fucking with me. Like, it probably wouldn't have mattered what I said. I could just tell, like, oh, she don't like me, or whatever reason, you know. I like the easy interviews because then I don't have to say much. I'll tell you my experience. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'll be like, I say the most basic shit too. I'm not gonna tell you my whole life, you know. But I've literally wanted to work at a hotel since I was 16 years old, because my goal was to be like in hospitality, you know, to do like front desk. I still want to be a receptionist, you know. This is my desk, but it's still not, you know, at a place right up, whatever, right? But I've always wanted a desk job. I've always wanted to be the person that people see first. That's why I did like the cashier jobs that I had, you know. Um, I do like being that person that greets people and stuff like that. Or I like to be way in the back, you know. Yeah, and I feel like it's low key a blessing in disguise. Because if they did hire, you know, us at that point, they probably would have treated us weird, you know. So it's probably a good thing that they said no in the moment. Because I don't do that weird shit at work either. That's why I like, you know, working for myself and shit. Because absolutely not. I do better by myself when it comes to work and stuff. Because I feel like, you know, I'm not saying I could be the best employee, but I understand how to run shit for the most part, you know. And God forbid you have a suggestion to the boss. I understand why people find me a little bit annoying when I do that type of stuff, but you know, I just think certain things can work a little better, you know, doing something a different way. But it's about perspective. I actually work across the street from like a hotel. I wonder if they're hiring. That would be nice, you know. I could just walk. I would never walk to work. I don't, absolutely not. That's still like 3 miles. But well, it's not across the street. It's across the a couple streets. I should look into that actually. Thanks for the idea. I wonder if they are hiring. Do you get like discounts or anything? I should look into it. That's where my ex-boyfriend cheated on me too. It's kind of funny. It's not funny, but he was flirting with the front desk lady, and she came down and she told me because he was drunk as shit. I was like, "Thank you for telling me." Oh, okay. Yeah, it's. I think is it a Hilton? It might be a Hilton. We got a bunch of hotels around here. It's like a Hilton, I think. No, it's a sweet one. It's a sweet one. Suite. Hold on, let me look it up. Mm, oh, it's a Hyatt. Do you know that one? Hyatt. Hyatt. I'll believe any girl who says my man's cheating on me because I don't doubt it. Men are whores. But you know what I'm saying? I was happy she told me. No, it's not a Hyatt. Where the hell is that? What the heck? Why is it? Oh. Oh. What? So it is a sweet one. Let me see. Oh, okay, it's one of yeah, we got those too. Yeah, yeah. The hotel and then the casino. Yeah, I love those. I love those too. The one I go to in Michigan has really nice place. Really nice place. We go in the hot tub over there too. I like going to the casino just for the experience. And it's fun to walk around in, at least to me. These days I only bring in 20 bucks. If I lose that, fuck it. We're going to eat food. That's what we do. Cuz I'll keep going. I'll keep, you know. So, but they got some good ass food in there. They got steakhouse, hot dogs, whole bunch of shit. I got you. Yeah, it is midnight now, at least for me. It was nice seeing you. I am gonna do the lives more often on here, especially because I don't know what's going on with TikTok, but I will be on here. So if you ever see me live, you are more than welcome to join. Okay, I appreciate you, and your timestamps will be listed after I end this at whatever time. So good night. Thank you. Thank you. All right, you guys, the list is open. If you guys would like readings, let me know. It is only $5 per question right now, so take advantage of the sale, okay? Or the discount, whatever you want to call it. Um, the price will go back up. I don't have expensive readings. Um, I am just doing the discount for now, okay? But typically it's $8 for a mini, 12 for a full reading, okay? But right now it's $5 per question. So I am gonna mute it and plug in my phone, and then I'll probably try to keep going until like 3 a.m. Okay, so another 2.5 hours. We'll see how it goes. Okay. How are you? I was about to log off. Hi. I didn't expect to see you here, but it's good to see you. I've been live for like 3 hours. So, I'm just chilling. I was about to go make some food. What you up to? Okay, period. I'm glad you said hi. I didn't even think you remembered my channel or not, but I'm glad you do. I appreciate you. My speech has been fucking up all night. I'm gonna do a Libra reading after this. After I eat, I need to be in bed by 3 a.m. Yay! Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel you. I got a speeding ticket yesterday, right outside my house. It's crazy, ain't it? It's my fault, but I hope your day gets better, or I hope today is better for you. Because I like to go fast. I like to. I was going 15 over. It wasn't crazy, but I guess it was too much, you know. He's a 25 and I was going 40. You know my neighborhood. I had just gotten in there. Like I just pulled in and I guess he saw me coming down the road. So now I owe $230. Yay. I should have gone a little slower. It could have been 200. But it is what it is. But yeah. I hope my phone's it's not at 100 yet. I don't have any points on my license. It's my first ticket ever, but I hope they don't put points on my license. I don't know. It's a what's it called? He just said I could pay it. I think it's like a 30-day thing, but I'll have to reread all this. I'm not taking it to court or nothing. I'm not doing all that. I think that's unnecessary. But he said there's like options. Oh, it's this page. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because it says choice 1, choice 2, and then choice 3 is appear in court. I'm not doing all that. If they put points on it. Oh, yeah, he said something about like don't get in trouble for 6 months and then you're good or something. Which I usually don't get in trouble, so I should be fine. But yeah. Hopefully it's just the payment. I don't know. Oh yeah, it says will not commit any traffic violations or criminal for 6 months from the date agreement is signed. Oh, that's if you do the deferral program. Never mind. See, I gotta go over this. But he said I could just pay it, so hopefully that's it. I don't want no points. But once I pay that, I'm ready for summer. Must be. I'm gonna bring them my $230 and be like, here y'all go. Please don't do that again. But it'll be good. $14 over. Yeah. No, you're right. Oh, you said only gonna go 14 over. Yeah, it's 1 to 10, 11 to 20, and 21 over. So it's, guess I'll slow down. Cause y'all know I need to drive. I need my car, so can't go without. I guess. I'm sure I won't have any issues though. I was like, bro, you can't just let me go home. I'm right down the street. Asshole. He's probably mad he was working Father's Day. I don't know though. I am gonna get off here in a minute. And then I'm gonna do Libra after I eat a little something. And then, depending on how I feel, I might do somebody else. Some other sign. We could do Virgo. I'm doing the signs that I see on my channel, so we could add Virgo in there. I did Virgo a couple days ago, I think. Okay, it was good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Make sure to like the video. I appreciate you, Randy. And you have a great night. Thank you. But I'm gonna get up now. I'm gonna leave it running while I make food, and then I'll end it when I come back upstairs. Thank you. I appreciate you. You have a good night.